When I started my job at the biotech firm, there was one rule everyone seemed to whisper about: never use the elevator unless it's an emergency. At first, I thought it was just a weird office superstition, until the day I stayed late, the stairwell was blocked, and I pressed the button, heart pounding. The elevator shuddered, stopped between floors, and the display flickered, 13. There wasn't supposed to be a 13th floor. Still, the doors slid open, and a sterile, unfamiliar hallway beckoned. I stepped out, thinking maybe I'd find a shortcut back to the lobby. That was my first mistake. The office was warped, cubicles stretched into the distance, their walls covered in sticky notes with messages like, "Don't forget to knock." My co-workers were there, but their faces were blurred, and their voices came out like static. I tried to ask for help, but every time I blinked, the lights would dim and the people would rearrange themselves, standing a little closer, watching me. I ran back to where the elevator should be, but the doors were gone, replaced by a window showing nothing but endless floors spiraling up and down. My phone had no signal. The building's clock hands spun backward. Each time I found an elevator and stepped in, the doors opened to a new, twisted version of my office. One time, the break room was filled with hundreds of ticking clocks, all counting down. Another time, the walls seeped with black liquid, and the conference table was set for a meeting with name tags for people I'd never met, except they all had my name. My reflection in the glass was always a few seconds behind, grinning wider each time. I tried leaving messages for myself, writing on whiteboards, slipping notes under doors, but they'd vanish, or worse, reappear rewritten: "Stay. You belong here now." Now, every time the elevator doors open, I brace myself, hoping it's the real lobby, but it never is. My co-workers' faces are clearer now, and sometimes, I recognize my own features among them. The place is molding itself around me, and the rules are changing. I can feel myself forgetting what the real office even looked like. If you ever find yourself in an elevator that stops on a floor you don't remember existing, don't step out. Because once you do, you're just another copy, waiting to greet the next lost soul. With your own smile.